Hey, good day and welcome to Gorilla Magic's latest Photoshop tutorial. This time we're going to continue our tour of the toolbar with the Lasso tool, which is the third one down on this toolbar. If you click and hold the lasso, you'll see that there are two others that are stacked on top of it. That's the polygonal lasso tool and the magnetic lasso tool. I'm going to click on the polygonal because we're going to start with that one to show you. And we're going to take this image of Nicole, and Nicole's holding a frame, and what I want to do is I want to knock out, and that's what the lasso tool is for, if you want to separate something from the image, foreground to background. Right now I want to separate that background in the frame area, so first let me just come around and bring it up a little closer. I'll even come a little closer. Now the polygonal tool is going to do selections in straight lines. So what I would do is I would start right on the corner of this tool, of this frame. I'm going to click, and I'm just going to, I clicked once, I'm not dragging it, and then I'm just going to come to the edge of this frame here, and I'm going to click again. I've now made a complete straight line, and that's what this tool is for when you want to work within some straight edges. I'm going to come down here again to where it's meeting with her hair, and I'm going to make that straight edge. And the only thing is now I'm coming into her hair. Her hair does not have too many straight lines. So I'm going to close off this tool. I'm going to click up here. And when you come up to where you started, there's a little tiny circle right above, right below, next to the icon. That'll show you that you're closing it off. I clicked it, and now I have my marching ants showing the selection. But now for the going around the hair, I might want to take the lasso tool. So I can take the lasso tool, and if you hit shift, you'll see a little plus sign next to it. That's going to add to your selection. So I'm going to hit shift, I'm going to hold it, and now I can kind of freeform draw around her hair. And then when I come into the area that we've already done and then just let go, now you can see that we've added that selection around her hair. It's not perfect, I'm doing the rush version here. The third tool on that would be the magnetic tool. And again, I want to add to the selections, so I'm going to hit that shift key again. Again, I see my plus sign. And if I click right on the hairline, the magnetic tool is going to stay within contrasting areas. So it's looking to stay around her hair. So I'm just going to come and click, and every time I click, I'm making what's called an anchor point. You'll see those squares. And that's going to take me around to all her hair parts that I want. I'm going to come all the way around. And just making anchor points across the way. I'm going to stay away from the wispy hairs and just trying to keep it as solid as I can. Let's just show a little more area. Don't worry about that right now. And again, the magnetic tool will just ride up along the frame here as well. And if I double click it, that will close off the area. Actually, we still have this little piece here, so we're just going to take that polygonal tool back and click. So what I have now, and if I hit Control J, actually we'll fix this. Not a very neat job, but we're doing it to keep our bandwidth down. If I hit Control J on this layer, we're on the background layer. You will now see that what we've done is we've made a rough selection of just the frame area. And now we got to get into why I would do this. So the reason why you might want to do this, I've got a picture of Nicole with a frame. I want to throw her someplace a little more tropical. So let's take the, let's find a picture of the tropics. I'll take this picture. I'll select it all. I'll copy it. And I'm going to come into the frame area, and I can just paste it right into the frame. So there's Nicole in the tropics. There's your use of the selection tool. And I hope you enjoyed this Gorilla Magic tutorial. So Stick around, there will be some more coming up. We have other tools to show you, and just check www.gorillamagic.biz. Thanks for checking in.